Lewis & Clark Behavioral Health Services is a private, not-for-profit agency providing mental health services for persons in a 7-county area of southeastern South Dakota. Opened in 1968, they serve nearly 3,800 people annually with a staff of about 110 people.
Every client that comes in generates, easily a ream of paper just because of all of the HIPAA regulations. There's so many documents that each client needs to sign.
In 2007, Lewis & Clark Behavioral Health Services determined they needed to find a better way to handle the millions of documents that they had in their record system. Their choice was a FileDirector Document Management System provided by Active Data Systems.
Well, over the years, we've obviously tested and sold many other products, researched many products. The FileDirector or Spielberg products have been found to be second to none, whether it be in the price of the product or within the functionality of the product.
A function Lewis & Clark found particularly beneficial was FileDirector's ability to distribute documents through the Internet. With this capability, clinicians can easily and securely access documents from locations throughout their 7-county service area.
The majority of our clinicians actually go out of the office to see clients. They see them either in their homes or at schools, or like our outreach centers in Lake Andes and Vermilion. Charts are not allowed to leave the facility, so they have no access to paperwork outside of the facility.
Our clinicians, all they need is one of our company laptops with the software installed and an internet connection.
So FileDirector has given us the ability for the clinicians to see a chart while they're out of the building. So it's just been a huge help for us.
For Lewis & Clark, protection of information is vital. FileDirector's comprehensive security settings ensure that only those with the proper username and passwords could have access to patient information.
So if they're at a school that's allowed them internet access, or at a nursing home, or even at somebody's house, or in a shop with a Wi-Fi connection, FileDirector offers a totally secure, totally encrypted connection.
Our clients are very impressed with the product based on its integrity and its integration capabilities with some of their products that already have functioning within their business. And obviously the ease of putting that product in place with what they want to do in the future.
FileDirector gives us the unique ability to take and tie our systems directly into their systems, leaving everything in their native file formats, so that if we decide to change something 10 years down the road, we don't have a proprietary product that we, in a file format, that we have issues trying to get out and into something else.
FileDirector has the most flexible and comprehensive document capture features available. Paper and electronic documents, whatever their format or source, are easily captured and organized.
Like a Word document can stay a Word document in FileDirector. Most other programs don't let you do that. It puts it in a format that they want, and then you can't send it anywhere. So that was a big thing for us.
For any business, space is always an issue. As one can imagine, in their nearly 37 years of operation as a healthcare facility, the paperwork really mounted up. Storage is not a problem with FileDirector. It supports multiple document storage schemas and can easily handle millions of records and documents.
This is amazing for us because, like with alcohol and drug services, we're not making charts anymore, so that's not putting any more paper on the shelves, no more paper down in the basement. So eventually, when we're totally paperless, we'll have some extra rooms, which will be nice.
Currently, our current charts are now all scanned and in there, and that took place within our 1-year goal, that we wanted all current charts scanned and in the system, and that we met that goal. I believe 2 months ago I did a check and it was over 2 million documents.
Staff acceptance of new systems can be challenging. However, FileDirector quickly won over the Lewis and Clark staff.
It might look intimidating at first, but they very, very quickly find their way around it and learn not to be afraid of it, because all of a sudden it's like, wow, this is one amazing tool.
It seems that there is never enough time to get things done. On the Lewis and Clark Behavioral Health Sciences Yankton campus, nearly 1 block separates their 2 buildings. With FileDirector, Lewis and Clark uncovered time in unexpected ways.
I bet I would make 10, 15 trips a day over there, and now I make maybe 1, maybe. There's days that I don't go over there at all because I don't need to, because I can just look up a chart and see what I need to see. If I need to send information out from a release, I can just print it out and send it. I don't have to walk over there every time, to look anything up.
With FileDirector, what works for one works for many.
But yeah, for time-wise, for me especially, and for the clinicians, it's, for them being up on 3rd floor and walking down, 3 flights of stairs to get down to medical records just to look at 1 piece of paper.
Active Data Systems is committed to helping businesses and organizations identify their records and information needs, decrease their organization's administrative costs, and bridge the gap between existing and future more proficient systems.
They've been excellent. They're very good people to work with. They're very reachable. Every time we've wanted to contact them, they've been right there, and so it's been a good experience.
Active Data Systems and FileDirector, providing document imaging solutions across the United States and around the world.